Tonight on the Xtra Factor 24/7.
You've really lifted me up when I felt really insecure and all those things.
No, and don't you get fruity, we're both gonna be
Oh, God.
Want to film my bin bags?
Yeah, what? No, I've been dying to. Oh my God, that is perfect.
Every Saturday, they sing live for your votes. For 16 to 24-year-olds, guided by the forthright Louis Walsh. The 25s and over, mentored by the outspoken Sharon Osbourne. And the two groups, managed by the always candid Simon Cowell. Every week, the Xtra Factor 24/7 gets you up close and personal with the hottest singers in town, bringing you the backstage gossip that's making all the headlines. From the dramas at the shared house to the top secret rehearsals. Brace yourself for the nail-biting, hair-raising, nerve-wracking exclusives only on the Xtra Factor 24/7.
Come with me.
On Saturday, you saw the two acts with the lowest public votes sing again for the judges. And for Louis, Maria's brown sugar just wasn't sweet enough.
The act that I have to send home tonight is Maria.
When Louis said my name, he was like, I'm so sorry. And I know, and I could see the tears in his eyes and everything, and I could see it was so tough for him. That moved me, the fact that, you know, I didn't matter.
I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down.
It was a shock, a departure from the competition tonight for Maria. I hadn't had her down as leaving so early.
I feel like kind of like, oh my God, I'm here and she's not.
Everyone now is completely shocked. Everyone is, it's really hit home that, you know, this is serious, man.
From being one of the most promising acts of the entire competition a few weeks before to being sent home almost in 7 days is very, very, very surprising.
Joe.
That was Ozzy that said, I won't swear in front of a kid, but it was an effing joke, is what he just said.
Ozzy obviously stayed loyal to Sharon's camp, but the controversial decision hadn't been easy for Louis.
I have to say, I spoke to Louis when we came off air. He's devastated. He feels sickened by the fact that he had to make that decision. Louis, seriously, Louis.
I'm going to avoid the papers.
Yeah, don't read the papers. Don't. Just do the job, because what you thought was right.
Simon recognised that sometimes these decisions just have to get made and decided to console Louis in his usual sensitive manner.
Simon.
Stop it.
I'll see you later on.
Stop it.
Louis, seriously, I'm going to call you tomorrow to make sure you're all right, because I don't like to see you like this. It wasn't something that comes easy to him. Believe it or not, he's a really nice guy and not a malicious person at all. And this doesn't sit well with him. He's, you know, he'll be looking to get out of the country first thing in the morning. Trust me.
It was the hardest decision. It was an even harder decision than last week when I had two of my own acts there. It was the hardest decision ever on any of these shows. It was really, really, really difficult. I nearly wasn't going to make it, I'll be quite honest with you. I was nearly going to walk off.
Louis is going to get a really tough time in the press, mainly because we're going to write about him tomorrow.
And he deserves it. That is, it's just so obvious.
I think I'll be all right. You know, I'll probably cry a little bit, but, you know, I just want to brush myself off and just keep on going and not give up on music, because getting this far has given me so much more confidence now.
Dejected, Maria and husband Lawrence took stock of the evening's events.
Trust me, you know, everything is a blessing in disguise, and what will be will be.
Yeah.
Just breathe it in, and spit it out, and just keep moving on.
Yeah.
After the show, I didn't go down to the bar, and I was just I just had to just be with my husband. I just needed the hug. I just needed him to just tell me, babe, you're good enough, and you did well. And I know there was a lot of people that probably wanted to, you know, wish me well, but I was just really low.
Soon, Maria left the studio to consider her future and leave the X Factor far behind.
Bad luck, Jayhan.
I know, but hey.
You didn't deserve it.
Thank you. I did my best. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
It kills me that she's going home. It kills me. And I wish I didn't feel responsible, but I wish I didn't pick that damn song, and I wish, and maybe I'm thinking now if I would have played safe, it would have been different.
I think it was the wrong song for me this week, and it's just hard. I did my best, and that's all you can do.
It's killing me. I don't have words. I love you, Maria, and I'm sorry.
But someone never short of a few words is Simon.
I had a feeling it was going to happen. I can't believe it. I can't.
Why did you have a feeling? Why did you have a feeling?
I felt it in the dress run. I just thought, you know, I just know the kind of song which can lose you a competition, and I felt it was that song. If she'd have sang last week's song, she wouldn't be in the bottom two, right?
Yeah, but if I may say, my only take on that, Simon, is that at the end, the bottom two made sense to me. It's after that, when it's based on talent. That's when, to me...
You know, I said to Sharon, and it's true, that when she had to make a decision with Shania and I Lost an Artist, she had a personal relationship, Louis has a personal relationship, they're human beings. You know, I felt gutted the time I lost Fortune, because I felt they should have been in the...
I know,
you know?
I know. It's just...
but you have to take responsibility as well.
I know, I do.
Because if she hadn't been in that position, he wouldn't have made the vote.
I know.
So I don't think it's fair to blame Louis. Louis feels bad, let me tell you.
I'm sure he does.
He does feel bad.
I'm sure he does.
Meanwhile, the Conway sisters had retreated to their dressing room and were feeling philosophical.
I mean, we're grateful to Louis for keeping us. We're very grateful, but at the same time, we're just gutted.
I think we just have to sit down with Simon and really, really try and come up with the right song for us to do. I think we have to kind of try and work on our relationship with Simon a little bit more and try and get it back on track, you know. We need to trust in him a little bit more.
We have to focus now on Saturday, and it's tougher than ever this week. This is the toughest week.
Later, the London-based singers through to next week were in for a bit of a treat, courtesy of associate producer Clara Marshall.
I've come because I've got a bit of good news for you, a bit of a surprise.
Wow.
It's coming up to Christmas time.
Yeah.
The biggest Christmas light switch on in London is Oxford Street. You're all Londoners.
Let me just come closer.
Westlife are going to be switching on the Christmas lights this year at Oxford Street.
Okay.
And you four, seeing as you're Londoners, have been asked to perform at the Oxford Street Christmas lights.
Yes! Oh,
Chico, you're going to be singing Play That Funky Music.
Oh, wow.
Nicholas, you're going to be singing Let's Get It On.
Yes!
Brenda and Andy, you're going to be doing a duet.
Wow!
That's what friends are for. I hope you like it.
Yes.
So you haven't got much time because it's Tuesday night.
You're funny! I love that! Hold on a second. You said Christmas!
It's going to be amazing. They shut the whole of Oxford Street off. It's such a big deal. There are like thousands and thousands of people there.
Wow!
Thank you
I
very much.
cannot believe it! Yes, bless Wagwan! Friends are
It's
for.
actually beautiful, but well done. It's such an...
Oh my
I'm
God!
really like stunned.
Thank you.
Wow! I love you! Come here!
It's like, you know what I mean? It's a lot to take in with the show and the tour and now the lights and the you know, it looks like there's going to be a lot more things happening, so, you know, life-changing.
I'm very excited at the moment at Oxford Street with Westlife, and I know there's going to be a big crowd there, and I'm performing Let's Get It On, so let's get it on, baby.
Let's get it on! Can you believe it? Would you add them a little... Yes! We love the X Factor. What time is it? X Factor time.
It was also time to head home.
Where am I looking?
But not before Shane had pulled himself a couple of footballers' wives.
On the same goes.
Very
good. Shiny.
Okay. Bye 24/7.
Bye 24/7.
Tough night tonight. Tough night. Tough stuff. Yeah, we really have to stand up for ourselves now, big time. Just stand up and be counted now. Because the competition is getting so tight, so tough.
It had been a roller coaster night for the X Factor singers, and the Conways were in need of a hug.
Thank you. You get me? I was in that situation last week. Yeah. Be happy, be here another week and go out and show them next week. Are you lot cool, yeah? You lot don't be down about the situation, you know, because I'm gonna have to slap you lot if you are.
Still to come.
Absolutely devastated.
Whoa! Timing is everything.
You've really lifted me up when I felt really insecure and all those things.
No, and don't you get fruity, or we're both gonna be.
Coming up.
Okay, start cooking.
Early on Sunday morning, the evidence of a junk food epidemic had been steadily growing. I wonder who the main culprits were.
All right, here we go.
I won't say I live off takeaways. Well, I say they help me get by. But I can cook though.
In all seriousness, I suppose I would love to be able to eat a lot more healthily than I do, but I love my stodge.
Let's hope Andy likes his little piggies well done.
Timing is everything. Timing. Yes. Bacon. Bacon. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Oh, these look like they're still frozen in the middle. Bon appetit.
Meanwhile, having missed a lot of the commotion on Saturday night when off stage, the Conway sisters pensively watched back the results show.
Shock decision tonight. What are your thoughts on Louis' call?
This is a travesty because it's about where they're from and none of our talent. It's like the Irish Mafia. And I've had it.
I just went with my heart. I went with my heart on it.
Thanks, Irish, and it's about a passport, not talent. And that's all I'm going to say.
Tonight, Maria leaves the competition. We cannot believe it. That's it from us for this week.
Oh God, that just brought everything back from last night. The reaction from the crowd was just really hurtful. Very hurtful. Absolutely devastated. It's not like we're bad people or we do any harm to anyone else. There's been 4 weeks of people in the bottom 2 and no one else has gotten that horrible reaction from the crowd. I think it's completely unfair. Never would we have thought we'd be in the bottom 2 with Maria. I can't understand it. What have we done that's so wrong or that's so bad? You know, and it was just such a kick in the face to get back up with. And then it's going to be really hard for us to pick ourselves up this week and try and get on with it because we feel like we have only got each other now.
Later that day, the singers were whisked across London to start rehearsals for next week. Having turned his fortunes around, Nicholas was hoping to wow the judges again with another modern pop song.
The song I've got this week is If I Ever. But I'm doing the E17 and Gabriella version, I believe. I like the song, I think it's a nice tune. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to going home and learning it and performing it.
I will be sure that the ladies just like you. Here I am trying.
While Shane has gone for the Take That ballad he briefly considered last week. And Evie did what every woman in the country wants to. in the name of a stiff diaphragm. Later, Journey South planned to steal the show with a Robbie anthem.
It's a really sensitive song.
Yeah,
you can't mess about too much with a Robbie number. It's angels. It's, you know, you can't put loads of harmonies on it. It'll take away from the effect of the song. So the boys are sensitive to that, and they've decided that this is what they want to do.
Yeah.
And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When it comes across, she won't forsake me.
Steady on, boys. While the Conways refocused all their energy into a Whitney Houston belter they hoped would bowl the judges over.
I really think this song's perfect. I think we need to show this week that we're a vocal group. Really need to show that, you know, why we think we deserve to be here.
When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me.
Yeah, we're happy with this song. Happy days.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
This week, Andy will be wrapping his tonsils around the ultra-smooth Me and Mrs. Jones.
Going on. Both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now.
It's by a guy called Billy Paul. Billy Paul. And it's a classic, an absolute classic soul track. You know,
because the subject matter,
you
mean all of us, because the subject matter of this is so cleverly written that it's really about having an affair.
While the jukebox plays our favorite song, me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones.
Hold me, just hold me, 'cause when I'm there,
While Brenda will be tackling the Donna Summer scorcher, Last Dance.
let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance.
It would be really nice if you look for one of those songs where you think the people at home and everybody in the audience is just going to be up and just giving it all of that. So I'm hoping that this is one of those songs.
I need you by me.
I'm glad to be doing the song where I'm going to be able to dance and shake my thing and hopefully rock. I really hope so, because it sounds like a fun song, you know, energetic, and that's what I like.
But there's one small matter to tie down. Andy and Brenda singing That's What Friends Are For to thousands of people on Oxford Street in just 2 days' time.
That's what friends are for. This is the best part. You got the best one. Well, maybe we can both do it together.
Keep shining.
I'm really optimistic about how it's going to sound and, you know, how we're going to approach it. And I'm really looking forward to it, you know?
Together, you and I.
And finally, Chico will be making X Factor history as the first ever contestant to sing an original song, penned especially for him by vocal coach Mark Hudson.
The whole series he's been going, what time is it? Everyone responds. So we make this song basically with a lyric, and Chico's spirit is, you know what a good time he has. You can get delirious if you take life too serious. It's Chico time.
When this song comes on, you're going to forget your troubles, you're going to forget your worries, and in that bit of time, you're going to just enjoy yourself.
But sorry, folks, to hear this world exclusive, you'll have to tune in on Saturday.
It's Chico time.
On Sunday evening, the soloist's co-manager, Ashley Tabor, dropped...
Hi, Brenda. Nice to see you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
But he had a bone to pick with his singers.
Surprised, is it? Oh, I know. I just wanted to have a chat with you guys about a couple of things, have a catch up. Oh, it sounds serious. Hello, everyone. I wanted to stop by and have a chat with you guys just about a couple of things, because I've been watching how you guys have been taking care of yourselves and looking after yourselves. And I don't think you are, and it concerns me. And part of management is to make sure that you guys have the fuel inside of you that you need to do the job that you're doing. Far too many takeaways, fast food, pizzas, burgers, chips. But it has to stop. So if you head over on into the kitchen, you will find some food which the guys have bought for you to help you get cracking.
While Ash sneaked off home, the singers discovered a hamper bursting with healthy goodies.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oranges,
This is the picture of hell.
butter beans.
We can't even have white rice.
We need like chicken and fish.
Yeah, like, there needs to be like a meat part to it. Like.
Poor Nicky. Poor Nicky, he must have his meat. He must have his chicken. You're so funny.
I don't reckon I'll be eating any kind of lentils or leaves or flowers.
What else is there? Andy, you looking for more? Some mixed veg.
ketchup with that lot?
Oh, boy.
Well, I don't mind lentils and beans as long as it's got tomato ketchup in it.
Okay, start cooking.
It will be a salmon with a stir-fry vegetables.
With the younger singers all strangers to the kitchen, Chico had to step up to the plate.
So healthy.
All you need is maybe a carrot and...
A carrot and some...
One carrot and that's enough.
Oh, God.
It's good, man.
Get the ketchup.
These are the ketchup brothers. They don't mess about. If they ain't got ketchup on it, they're not eating it.
And what better accompaniment to their first healthy meal in weeks than tons of ketchup?
I had to spice it up a little bit with my ketchup. I had to add my ketchup because I love ketchup. Can I see this replacing the fried chicken?
Ah well, boys will be boys. Late on Sunday night, Maria was packing the last of her belongings when a visitor arrived with unfinished business.
When you get what you want, not what you need.
No.
Hello, Mark.
Hi, baby.
You all right?
No. No, I'm not all right. It's like, you know, I lost sleep over you.
Oh.
Know that I pushed you hard and far, and you know that Sharon did.
Do you know what?
As well.
No, but I love being pushed and being challenged and taking risks. Wow, it was really nice for Mark to come over and say bye. Because we didn't really get to speak much last night because there was just so much going on.
I probably was more upset than you, and I didn't want you to see me like
No. Oh, God. Mark.
I feel bad.
It just really touched me that, you know, that I meant something to him, and because he meant everything to me. I was just like, he just gave me so much inspiration, and I've learned and grown so much over this show, and God. You've really lifted me up when I felt really insecure and all those things.
No, now don't you get fruity, or we're both gonna be.
Oh, God. Oh. It's just a bit hard.
To let it go.
No, I'll be alright.
You know something?
I'm obviously, you know, really disappointed. But at the same time, I'm grateful I got so far as well. Thank you, Mark.
I love you. It kind of takes all of my manliness like out of the ballpark. She's just too good. And it's not right.
With one goodbye out of the way, there were many more about to come.
God, I just got to do it quick, or I'll just be breaking down. It's just got bye, 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 bye. And that's it. It's going to be tough. Okay, guys. Just freaking, I've been waiting for all of you every week, and it's been such a pleasure.
Oh, man.
And I'm going to miss you all.
Hey, listen.
Just know that I've got love for all of you lot, man. I just want you to do well.
Wow.
Oh, good luck, guys. Brilliant, brilliant.
But what did Maria feel about the Conways still being in the competition?
You know, I just wish them all the best, from the heart, truly.
All right.
The future's bright. The future's Maria.
Yeah. I'm going to try my best from here, you know. You said goodbye upstairs. I know. Good luck, guys. All of you. I'll be waiting for every one of you.
I love you.
See you later.
Care, yeah?
Bye.
All right.
Goodbyes are always painful, but for some, they were unbearable.
Just to watch her leaving, that was just really hard. And then there was also a feeling of guilt. We were the ones that were staying and she was leaving.
Still to come.
Yeah.
Good.
That is perfect.
Coming up.
Oh yeah, the missus is gonna like this.
On Monday morning, the Conway sisters received a savaging in the press for Maria's surprise exit.
What can you say? What can you do? So why did we get all that booing and stuff? I don't know what we've done that's so hateful or so wrong. It really does hurt us and upset us to read what's been written about us.
The fact of the matter is that we didn't know Louis, and people seem to think that we did, and we didn't actually know him. We bumped into him once at a wedding.
You know, the only way we can stay focused is to block it all out. Just block it all out and get on with the job at hand, you know.
True or not, the Conways know that learning to deal with public criticism is part and parcel of becoming a recording artist. That afternoon in the music room, Journey South had been so inspired by Chico performing an original song, they decided to write their own little ditty, all about 24/7, in the style of Chaz and Dave.
Yeah, cool, okay. Should we see what we've got to offer?
On Monday evening, Louis dropped in for a cuppa with his two remaining acts.
The competition is now getting really serious, and I want them to know that I care just as much as they care, and that I'm putting as much into it as they are, you know? Because it's really important, and there's careers on the line here. So guys, you're in the final 7. It's serious now. It's every man for himself, and it's a survival of the fittest.
It's getting harder now, and it's scary.
It is scary, and
you can go out on even a great performance, and it is down to the song.
And Shane, Saturday night proves nobody's safe anymore. Nobody's safe in this competition. Anybody can be in the final 2. And if people don't lift the phone and vote, you know, anybody can be out. Because I met so many people today, they all told me, oh, we love Maria. Why was she in the bottom 2? And I said, well, did you vote for her? And they said, we didn't vote. Well, I said, that's why she's in the bottom 2. We need people to vote.
Exactly, yeah.
And they have to vote for the person that they think is the best. So you're really going to have to work harder. This is your big chance. Just give it everything.
Well, I'll do that.
Nicholas, smile. Smile, because I want people to see you smiling more.
How are you feeling after Saturday?
I want to forget Saturday. It was the worst night of my musical life. It really, really was. It was a horrible decision. I don't know if I made the right decision. I really, really don't know, you know. But I went with my heart. I do love Maria. I really, really do. I think she went out with a bang. I may have done her a big favour. Yeah. Because everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
So I hope. And they can't have to prove themselves now on Saturday because I've given them another chance. It's up to them now. You know? It was a really, really awful thing. It's good to see you smiling, Nicholas. Show those teeth off. At least you know your teeth are your own. Do you like Simon's new teeth? Are they really nice? Yeah, Sean's got a new face. Simon's got new teeth. Oh, you know, I've got a new attitude. It's true. You see all those teeth? They're not the same. Did you see it? Did you? Sean's belly button is up there. Seriously. Honestly.
Louis?
Yeah?
Got a present for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's for Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's to keep
you know, to keep your head with it, your ears, the little ears.
It's not a dog, is it?
No, it's to keep your little ears.
It's a cat?
No.
No.
What?
Should we get?
Yeah, you need to try it and see.
Oh, cool.
That was my little touch at the top.
Who did it?
We both
did it at the same time.
Simply?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Okay, Nicholas.
Thanks.
See you Friday and learn that song.
Yeah.
Smile. You must smile more. Mr. Ward, good to see you, sir. See you Friday and Saturday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
By 9 p.m, it was time for the world premiere of Journey South's exclusive 24/7 song.
Hit it, Carl!
Why don't you get that camera out my face? First thing in the morning's a disgrace. You follow us around like shadows on the ground, and bedtime is our only saving grace. So the song that we have written is just for you, for all you lovely 24/7 crew. It ain't all that bad, you don't always drive us mad. We actually like spending time with you. Cause you're out here 24/7. I think I'm in heaven. Why don't you just give us a break? Cause we're 24/7, all rolling up from heaven. Just a little time is all it takes. Give me a 2, give me a 4, give me a / and a 7, 24/7.
Now there's a Christmas #1 if ever I've heard one. Genius! On Tuesday morning, Andy had an appointment at one of London's most prestigious addresses.
I'm off to Savile Row to meet Faye, our stylist, and we're going to get fitted up. My styling has been, you know, spot on, really. It really has. From the first suit right the way through to the black suit with the black shirt. You know, I can't look like as if I'm going out trying to compete with Shane, or I'm trying to, you know, do the smart street stuff like Nicholas. You know, I've got to be the more mature, kind of stable, upstanding man. All right, chaps. How you doing? All right. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
I think the song does affect how you dress them, but at this stage, we're actually halfway through now. So because we are halfway through, hopefully, they've all got a little kind of a style reference that we can work from. Does that say something to you, Andy?
And this one, I thought was...
Let's try that on the... We haven't shared something quite as bold as that. We should look at all of those, actually. Yeah, if you're happy to do that. Of course.
What we do here, we cut a pattern for each individual client, and the whole process, we need to take about 25 measures for one person. Because as well as cutting for the body, you're cutting for the personality. With Andy, you want obviously something young. You look at his figuration, the way he stands, the way he looks, the way he walks.
So, take this off.
Well, you always look very lush in a suit, Andy. It does something for you, doesn't it, Richard? You're the expert.
Well, I think from a fit point of view, it looks really pretty good, so I don't think we have to do much from our point of view.
I think that it's good that we tried that on, but I definitely wouldn't take that risk this week.
No.
I think it's important that he doesn't look too trussed up, you know, even though he wears suits. I don't think I'd do a tie this week. He should look kind of, you know, usual, smooth Andy. Now, this again is another, too short in the sleeves, obviously. It's another brave move. Again, I don't think we should go for it this week. Oh, yeah.
It's going to go in.
The missus is going to like this.
Shall I do that?
I'd love to get that one for this week.
The grey suit that we picked out was, it's a beautiful suit. I mean, I love the suit, and I really think with what Faye has in mind with the white shirt and, you know, just the way it's going to be presented on me is going to look, I think it may look the best yet.
Back at the house, the over-25s chief popped by to catch up with her troops.
Hello, everybody.
How are you? Hello,
Nobody's done me lunch then.
We're going healthy, we're going fruity.
I watched the show on Sunday because I wanted to watch everybody's performance after what happened. And I saw you shaking for the first time.
Yes.
I saw your hand, you were like this, and I'm like, bloody hell.
That was the first
it
time.
Got to you. You were yourself.
Literally, the nerves totally got to me.
Yeah.
Completely.
I tell you something though, what a weekender.
Our girl's not here anymore, and you know, it kind of feels a little bit empty, you know.
Team is split up.
Before we were all together, you felt kind of safe, you know. Now that Maria is gone.
Who would have been, now come on, let's be honest.
Yeah, no, she would have been.
Nobody
right
thought
up
that
there.
Maria was
No,
going to be the
no,
first to go from our team.
Not at all.
Nobody.
No.
And that's why nothing's a given. Nobody's safe.
No,
And
not at all.
if any of us lose that and become complacent, we'll all be over.
Yeah, of course we will.
There's no complacency in this contest.
Can't afford it.
No.
Yeah.
The people at home vote for what they've just seen.
What they've just
not
seen,
before.
yeah.
You're all professionals and you just should be so, you know, pat yourselves all on the back.
Do
you want to film my bin bags?
Yeah, what? I've been dying to, but I didn't want to ask.
I didn't want to ask.
No, you're not filming. I just want to have real... Come on. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. No, the actual feeling of it. It
feels it does feel right, doesn't it?
My God, that is absolutely unbelievable.
You felt a bin bag before. That's why you felt a bin bag.
Look, I'll help you, look.
Oh, wow.
Don't they?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Do this.
No.
As far as feeling is concerned, it just feels like a perfect teenager's bosom.
Oh, sweet.
That's how it feels. I felt.
Look at this.
That is a perfect 18-year-old pair of tits.
Oh, yeah, right. You should see a 90-year-old.
Well, that's one way to boost morale.
Mummy, always a pleasure.
I will. You'll be there on Saturday.
Okay, good. See you later.
Still to come.
Hello, I'm Nicholas, and this week I'm giving away... No, I'm not. Wait. Last week, Sharon preferred my smarter look and told me to get rid of the boys in the hood look. So this week I'm giving away some of my favourite accessories and a signed hat. To win this stuff, all you have to do is answer one simple question. Good luck.
To win Nicholas's bling belt and cap, plus 2 tickets to see the X Factor recorded live, all you have to do is answer this question. What is Nicholas's surname? Is it A, Dorset, B, Essex, or C, Isle of Wight? To enter, phone 090 11 300 24/7 or text WIN followed by A, B or C to 80889. Good luck! By 5 o'clock on Tuesday, the singers were backstage in the Oxford Street Christmas light ceremony, preparing to get it on. Thousands of people had turned out for the event, the largest crowd our singers had ever played to.
You know, the rapport that me and Brenda has got, my girl, It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Fantastic.
We're going to rock the house.
Oh, this is major. I love you too.
Westlife had the honour of turning on the lights, but first they had the honour of meeting Chico.
Yeah. So, how's everything going for you, all right? Well, what can I say? Yeah.
Chico time.
It's been a roller coaster, the ups and downs, but right now, every week, I consider it as the last week and I'm enjoying it. I've started to enjoy myself at the end, at last, so I'm having fun. And this week, I'm actually singing my own song.
I heard it's Chico time, I heard that, yeah.
Believe it. So, you know, it's make or break for me, but I'm on, I'm off. But, you know, I'm just hoping this week I'll be on. Yeah, pleasure to meet you all. Yeah.
With minutes to go, the dynamic duo ran through their lines.
That's what friends are for. We have the biggest
And when Jamie Thixton kicked things off, Chico was concentrating on his moves.
You know what's great about his work ethic? You have to give him some credit for that. Here he is on a night like this that's so special, and he's in there making sure that he does it okay.
So you are lucky because you have an intro in it. Mine is just straight in. Boom. I've been really trying.
Just go for it. And obviously, if you need more of you, just look at him and go like that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just about to go on. How nervous am I?
With pulses racing, it was time to step out and step up.
Make some noise! Let's go! What time is it? What time is it? I love you.
Chico was first to strut his funky stuff. Next to wow the crowds was Nicholas.
I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Oh, come on. Woo!
Something really special is going to happen. We've got a duet for you.
You can always count on me, for sure. That's what friends are for. In good time and bad time, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Thank you so much.
After a storming duet, Andy and Brenda headed off to join the others.
How cool was that, eh?
24/7, I hope you saw all of that because that was just major. It doesn't feel the same though, but I hope you did get to see it. That was wicked.
That was fantastic. Yeah, we loved it. We loved it. Go on, mate.
With the show in the bag, next stop was the post-gig party. But with the crowds baying for more, Mark Hudson offered the fans a closer peek at Nicholas.
I get back in the car even longer.
With the show over, there was just one thing left to do: pose and party.
Wicked, I don't know, that was wicked, man. The buzz, the noise from everyone. Went out and I performed my favourite track of all time. So to get to perform that again was wicked, man. That was wicked. I'm so glad I stayed in the competition now to be able to do that. That was wicked.
In a crowded reaction, a big crowd like that, you kind of want to hear that they're so up for it, and they weren't. The crowd were just fantastic. And you know, those are the kind of people that, they're the reason why that we are where we are. So it's, you know, it's fantastic that they're keeping us in the competition. Touch wood for a bit longer.
Join us next Wednesday at 8 p.m. for the Extra Factor 24/7, where we show you the backstage exclusives making front page news. And you can catch the rehearsals on Excess All Areas with me, Ben Shepherd, this Friday at 8:30 on ITV2. Then we're live on Saturday with an hour of reaction to the performances from celebrity guests, the judges and contestants, all from 8:10. And don't forget to switch back to ITV2 for the aftermath of the elimination and the first interview anywhere with the departing act. Catch all the drama with the Extra Factor from 9:40.
Coming up next over on ITV1 in their own